Once upon a time, there was a little bird. The little bird's name was...
Orange.
Orange. Oh, that's a good name. And the color of his feathers were...
Green.
Green. Green. Orange was just a little bird, so he still lived in his nest with his bird family. What was his bird's family name?
Orange and orange and orange.
Orange and orange and orange. That's a big family. Orange and orange and orange knew that when he learned to fly, he could leave the nest and go see the world. His biggest dream had always been to visit. Where did he want to go?
The moon.
The moon. One day, Orange decided he couldn't possibly wait any longer. He wanted to visit the moon now. So he climbed to the edge of his nest and jumped into the air. He flapped his wings as hard as he could, but he couldn't stay in the air. I wonder why. What happens when you don't flap your wings and you're trying to fly?
Maybe you need some rest.
You need some rest, or you just fly, or you just fall out of the sky. That works too. He wobbled and flopped around until he fell to the ground. Orange looked up at his nest from the ground. When he saw how far away the nest was, he felt
sad.
He felt sad. He had never been alone before, especially not outside of the nest. He could barely believe it. Now that he was outside of the nest, he could visit tons of fun places like
A park.
a park. Where else?
A library.
A library, a park, and even a library. Wow! But then Orange realized that there could be some scary things in the world too, like
Spiderweb.
spiderweb and what else?
Wolves.
That's a good one. Spiderwebs and wolves. He didn't want to run into those things, and he definitely didn't want to run into those things all by himself. That would be scary. What would you do if you ran into a spiderweb? How would you react?
I just grab a phone, flash a light, and
You just grab a flashlight? But what if you got stuck in the web? Would you be like, ugh?
I would just, if I had a stick, I would just cut them off.
Oh, that's cool.
And scrape them off.
Just
my
scrape
back.
him off your back, hey? I have got to get back up to my nest, Orange said. Orange tried again and again to get back up into the nest. The first thing he did to try and get back into the nest was
Put 100 stools.
100 stools, but it didn't work. The next thing he did to try and get back to the nest was
100 books.
100 books. Which one would be higher?
Maybe books.
Yeah, probably. But that didn't work either. He even tried everything he could to get back up to his family, but nothing was working. When it started to get dark outside, Orange started to feel scared. Then Orange heard a noise in the bushes. When he turned to see what it was, he saw
A duck.
a duck. "Help!" he said to the duck. "It's almost dark and I need to get back up to my nest." The duck was very kind and said he would try to help. Orange's new friend, the duck, lifted Orange way up into the air. He lifted him so high that he was able to jump right back into his nest. When Orange saw that he was home safe again, he felt so happy that what did he do? How did he react when he felt happy? What do you do when you feel happy?
Hug my mom and
Oh. See, he felt so happy that he hugged his mama. Orange looked at his
dad.
and his dad. Can't leave out dad. Orange looked at his family and said,
I missed you guys so much.
"I missed you guys so much." He wouldn't try and leave home again until he knew he was ready. And then he could go on great adventures to places like
The moon.
the moon. But until then, He would have fun with his family in their nest. The end.